All right, we're going. Play us a little intro on the guitar here, James. Nice. I hope you all heard that. Maybe that'll be our recurring intro.
Definitely not. We'll just a little freestyle in there.
Yep. All right, everybody. Welcome.
Maybe we can cut that out too.
Yeah, we'll cut that out. Welcome to the Sanctuary podcast.
Everybody.
I am one of the hosts, Colin Blair.
I'm the other host, James.
Yeah. So here's what we were thinking, everybody. Me and James, we are students here at the University of Pittsburgh, and every now and then,
At the University of Pittsburgh.
Yep. Sometimes me and James, we're sitting around the table, and we just have good conversation.
Yeah, we just have some creative ideas that we wanted to put out there.
And about a month ago, we said, you know what? These conversations could be a podcast.
Exactly. Yeah.
So here we are
We can
making a
monetize
podcast.
this for sure.
Yep.
So,
And we decided on the name The Sanctuary. And James, tell them how you came up with that name.
well, I was just riding in my car, as I do, and driving along, and we were thinking about a name for a while, like a couple weeks, and we're like, what should we name it? What should we name the podcast? And so I was thinking, like,
We're having some sound issues here.
yeah,
Hopefully you can all hear
some
James
sound
now.
issues. Hopefully it picks up now. Oh, now it's
There we
definitely
go, there we
working.
go.
There it goes. So I was thinking, like, what should we name the podcast? And then it just came to me, like, right in the car, like Sanctuary.
The
Someplace you
Sanctuary.
can just kind of relax.
Exactly, because
And
that's
not
what we
think
want
about
this to be.
anything
We
else.
want this to be
Yeah.
a place where you all can come and just forget about all your stresses and just come listen to me and James talk. That's what we're thinking here.
Absolutely.
And what
And
better
we don't
place
we
than
don't even
Sanctuary?
care if anybody listens. We're just putting it out there.
Yeah, that's very important.
Absolutely.
We don't care how many
We don't care
listeners
at all.
we get.
You can come, you can listen, you can not. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We get
So
views, we don't.
if we get, let's say we get
Doesn't
one
make
view on this
difference.
podcast, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, even 0, I'd be fine.
Yeah, because we're doing this for us, everybody. All right.
Absolutely. And if
guess
it
what?
catches on, it does. If not,
Here's
we
our
did it.
slogan. Here's our slogan. We don't care if you don't care. All right? We don't care. Listen or don't.
Yeah,
we
Colin
don't
came
care.
up with that one.
I came up with that one. I think it's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Now, we should say, me and James already recorded a podcast, and I decided to go back and listen to it, and I hate myself. All right? I went back, watched film, and I decided I'm very bad at podcasting.
I disagree with Colin. I think he did a great job. And maybe it was my performance that was lackluster.
I don't know. I hate my voice. I hate the way I talk. I hate everything about me. I went back, watched film, made corrections. Hopefully, I'm better this time
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. Well,
But
there's,
but yeah, we'll see how this goes. We don't know.
we don't know if this is going to get released or not, but
I'm hoping I'm gonna release this one.
for sure. This
Yeah.
one is getting posted.
It's right now. It's Saturday night right now, and today we had an action.
Yeah, with COVID and online classes here at Pitt, we just have been not up to much,
No.
So we just decided let's just record a podcast.
Yep,
Why
and
not?
we just finished our first week of class, so we're taking advantage of the fact that we don't really have that much work yet.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's
It's
coming.
coming.
So we're gonna get a pod out before
it always
comes.
does.
But yeah, it's Saturday.
And our
We-
plan is to get a podcast out to you guys at least once a week. That's the plan.
Yeah, that would be nice. So what we do is we play. Or last semester we signed up for intramural soccer, and we play games once a week. And after every game, me and James come back and just rant about the games for a
'cause
solid
we're
hour.
just amped, full of
Yeah, we go play by play
testosterone and,
every
energy.
every second of the game. We
will-
go through.
We will recap the game and release episodes
Yeah,
after
so
that.
we think it'd be cool if we would get back from the games this semester, and then we would pod right after the game.
Absolutely.
I think that'd be good.
Absolutely.
So we'll shoot for once a week.
Once a week. I agree.
Yep. But we had an action-packed day today.
Yeah, I mean, we thought about adopting a cat. We made a trip to
Panera Bread.
Panera Bread.
Yeah.
We got some coffee. We got
Yeah.
some bread, you know.
Yeah, what
a
was the
sub.
first thing we did this morning? We played Battlefield.
First thing in the morning, we played some Battlefield. Then we went and got our picture for a podcast.
Oh yeah, okay. So, yeah, I made an Instagram for this podcast. Everybody, it's at the Sanctuary Pod, or at the Sanctuary Podcast, and we needed a cool profile picture. And James had a genius idea for the profile picture. Tell them, James.
Yeah, I just thought like. Well, I mean, explaining it kind of takes away from the charm of it, but I will do it anyways. We thought like, well, wouldn't it be cool if we like got our guitars and just like took a picture in front of like the skyline? Like I thought that would be cool.
We both have a guitar here.
It's kind of corny, but I like it.
I like it. I thought it was awesome.
And we could like, we're gonna do the art in later, but we're gonna make it look like a nuke's dropping on the city.
Yeah, what James was thinking was, there's a sweet park here in Pittsburgh that overlooks the city. So James said, what if we went to that park and me and you were standing facing the city with our guitars hanging on our backs?
And it's like the end of our world, end of the world, and like our guitars are like
we're
weapons.
thinking about editing in some fire,
too.
Some fire and smoke,
some fire and like a nuke dropping.
Yeah, like
on the
we're
city.
looking at the end of the world, and it's just me and James with our guitars ready to take it on.
Dude, we're ready to take it on.
That's genius.
Zombie apocalypse though, guitar is my weapon. What about you?
I'm with you.
What about you?
Acoustic or electric?
Electric, dude. Solid maple. You kidding me?
Yeah,
an acoustic would be like one zombie and that's it.
You're right.
But an electric, you could probably get like quite a few.
But it took some courage for us to get out and take that picture today.
Yeah, we were having some anxiety when we got there, or I was at least. I don't know about Colin, but I saw the people and I didn't want to get out of the car.
Yeah. So what happened was there was a lot. We didn't think there'd be many people at the park, so we said, all right, we can go take the picture. No one will be there. But we were wrong. It was packed.
It was packed.
And it's
Saturday
it's
morning.
7 degrees
I don't blame
out.
people. Like,
what are people out walking around in the park doing?
Walking their
It's 7
dogs
degrees.
and like going for walks.
Yeah, so we drove all the way there, and
Adult
James was second guessing whether we should
had
go
no
take
reason
the
to
picture.
be there.
And then, but it's interesting because I usually think like that, James. I am the same way. I hate being around people. I hate people seeing me and seeing what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's annoying because it's like just anxiety. It's like, what are these people thinking of me?
Yeah.
You know,
So
it's just that thought running through your head, like, but it doesn't matter, you know. And we got out. We did a few things today.
Yeah.
Conquered the day.
Because
So for anyone struggling out there, you just got to take the step forward. That's
Yeah.
my advice.
So when we got out of the car, James was saying like, I don't know if we should do this. Why don't we just go
Yeah.
back? There's a lot of people here. And oddly enough, it made me calm. I said, James,
Let's get
no
out
one
of the
here
car.
cares.
Let's do it.
No one here
cares.
knows us.
Are we gonna see any of these people ever again? Probably
Yeah,
not.
Exactly.
Like,
And I usually don't think like that, but seeing James think the way I usually do made me calmer.
it snapped you into like.
Yeah. It's like a seesaw.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
no,
yeah.
I'm glad we did though. We got the picture.
We got
and
the
then we had a good
pictures are
day.
awesome. I'm
Like,
gonna post
that-
them on Instagram.
That start to our morning, I think that like made the rest of our day
It really
better.
did. That sparked the
Because-
fire in us.
Because we went to Panera after that. We got some bread, some coffee, and then we got back and we were like, let's adopt a cat. So
Yeah.
we literally went to the Humane Society just for them to like turn around and be like, yeah, sorry, we're all booked up.
Yeah, what
You
happened?
can't
was-
get a cat today.
Yeah, so we went. Well, let's go back. We went to Panera,
Yeah.
and I'm not a coffee drinker. Everybody, James is the coffee guy. So we went to Panera, and James said, "Why don't we just get a couple cups of coffee?" Which I usually wouldn't do, but I said, "You know
Colin's
what?"
not the coffee drinker.
Yeah, I said,
at
"You know
all.
what? I'm gonna get some coffee with you. I'm gonna enjoy a cup with you." So we both got our coffee, and we drank it. We enjoyed it. It was a great morning, and then we got back to the apartment, and we said, "You know what?" Or you said this was your idea. You said, "You know, we should get
We
a
should
cat."
get a cat because there's been a cat roaming outside our apartment that we both been like before, like we should adopt a cat, and like, you know.
I know. I know.
A pet, I think that would just make a difference. You know?
Yeah. So you said, why don't we just go to the Humane Society, get a cat right now?
Yeah,
And I said yes.
Because screw going to the mall, and buying a cat from PetSmart. No, thank you. We're gonna rescue a cat who needs a nice home. We don't care if, the cat's been purebred or whatever. We want to rescue a cat from a bad home.
Yeah. So we drove. I typed in my phone, and once we said, we instantly got in the car. We were ready to buy a cat on the spot.
Absolutely.
We were not prepared to have a cat whatsoever, but we were about to go buy.
We were ready to go get one. Pick one up today.
Yeah.
That was our mindset.
So we drove to the Humane Society.
Get a cat.
We walk up to the door, and the door is locked. And we said, well, what's the big idea here? And we could see people inside. We were like, what's going on? Are they going to come open the door for us?
Are they going to, let us in?
But then we looked at the sign on the window, and it said, appointments only on the weekend. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
Why? Just let us in.
Okay, bud. Just give us the cat already.
But we think that was probably better because we were not prepared at all.
No.
So we went back. We read up on it.
We were, though. I think
we were too.
I think we'd be good cat parents.
We will be. We are going to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's weekdays, you can just walk in. Well, weekends, it's appointments. So we're thinking.
So Monday they're closed. Tuesday we're going in person.
Yep.
We're just
and we're
going to
get a cat.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Now, what?
My Tuesdays are packed. I don't know about you, Colin, but we're going to have to find time.
Yeah.
Maybe early in the morning.
Maybe.
8 a.m.
Well, what time?
Or are they even? What time do they open? I don't know.
What time are you done on Tuesdays?
Not till 9.
Oh,
Bro, I got
great.
so many classes on
Great.
Tuesday.
James he's got a loaded.
My
semester.
Tuesday is loaded.
Yeah.
My Tuesdays are just not it.
Because on Friday, James was doing an assignment on Friday, and he smashed his book on the ground.
I was
out of
getting
frustration.
flustered. Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Physics
about it.
is
I'm
just
gonna let him
I was having a
rage real
meltdown.
quick.
Yeah.
I just felt it was best not to bother you at that time.
Yeah.
Because you really
Physics
smashed
is
the
not
book.
my go-to. We'll get there.
Now James
One
thinks
step at a time.
It's better to get a female cat rather than a male cat. Now, why is that?
Male cats have a lot of testosterone. They're very territorial.
And they'll more than likely want to mark their territory and pee on everything. They'll I had one cat that humped everything. It's just, I think it'll save us a lot of trouble if we get a female cat.
Yeah. Now James has had cats in the past. I have not. So I'm going to take your word
So I
on
kind of know
on
what
all
we're
this.
getting into. with
Okay.
all this.
So we determined we're going to get a female cat. Now, what name are you thinking for this cat when we get it?
Bro, that's the thing. We can't pre-decide the name. A name
Really?
is something you have to adopt the animal first, and then it will come to you. You have to see the pet and be and think of a name based on their personality or how they look. I don't think you can just be we should name it this and then name it that.
Right.
You know.
But here's the problem. On the website, the cats already have names. Because you were thinking we should get an older cat, 10 years old. So let's say this cat has lived 10
No, I'm
years.
just saying for the viewers out there, for listeners, not even viewers.
Yeah, soon to be viewers. Maybe
soon to
we'll
be
do a video
listeners.
portion.
We might do a video portion
Depending
in
on
the
how
future.
popular this gets,
Yeah.
we'll keep
If
it
it blows
audio
up
just
or
for
not.
now.
But what was I talking about?
The cat names, naming a
Yeah.
cat before you get it.
Yeah,
were-
I
you
don't
were about
think
to
you
go
should.
crazy.
I don't think you should name it before you get it. And as far as the age, I just feel bad for the older cats that haven't been adopted yet, because who's gonna adopt an older cat? Everybody wants the kittens or the young cats. They need love too.
Right.
You know?
Okay, but how about this? Let's say,
Because on the website, what if we bought a 10-year-old cat that has a name already? Do you think we should come up with a new name, or should we just call it by its name it has right now?
Well, I think if we get an older cat, we should stick with the name that it already has.
Okay, so
Which sucks, but if
It's
it's that
disappointing.
old and it already has a name.
yeah.
so
But,
that's
I mean,
going to change
also
our search.
we could come up with a name, and then I feel after a while it'll just get used to it. The cat would just get used to its new
Yeah.
name.
Well, that's going to change our search big time. We're going to have to look at these names and make sure their names are good, not just what the cat looks like now.
Yeah.
Great.
Well,
We'll figure it out.
we'll take it one day at a time.
Now,
But we're getting a cat, viewers. That's for sure. And we're getting one Tuesday. So next week's episode, we'll keep you updated on what the cat's
Okay.
like.
Now I want to hear what girl cat names you have in mind.
Again, like with names, I have to like for a pet.
But give me your favorite
I've-
girl cat name.
Like I've adopted dogs before and animals, and I've named like multiple pets, and like just like it's just like you have to see the animal. I think.
Right. Well,
Right.
well, I already have the
Like-
perfect girl name, and I told you this today. Clementine is the perfect girl cat name.
Really.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's for all of you out there, it's from the movie Eternal Sunshine
I
of
don't
the
think
Spotless Mind.
Clementine is too good of a pet.
But
name.
why? Why
I
not?
like the name and the origin, but like Clementine is just not like an animal name. I don't.
Is
think,
it
You
though?
know,
I think it's perfect.
it's too like Clem. Like here,
Clem. Yeah, Clem.
Here, Clem. Clem.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know.
I guess you would know. You're the cat guy. I'm not.
Well, animal guy, I'd say.
Right. Well, you've
I
had
like
cats
dogs,
before.
too.
Right. Have you had a
As far
dog
as
before?
cats.
Have you had a dog before?
Yeah, I've had dogs.
What was the names? Feed me the names.
There was Lady, Cocker Spaniel, and then another Cocker Spaniel that was named Sophie. Sophie was her name. I don't think I came up with that though. It was my parents. But yeah. What about you?
Now I've had
Let's
one
talk
dog.
about Colin's dog.
I've had one dog my entire life. My dog is indestructible. My dog. Take a guess at what my dog is, James.
His dog is like Batman or like
My dog.
like Wolverine. I don't know. Like what's a good analogy?
Deadpool is a good
Yeah,
analogy.
Just something that
The
doesn't die.
point
Like
is,
in
my
this-
dog doesn't die. She's indestructible. My dog
like
is.
Bella is just nuts.
Yeah,
Like,
my dog,
she-
everybody.
she
She's
just
going
keeps
to
on
be.
kicking.
She's going to be 18 years old. My
Yeah,
dog
that's
will be an adult in human years. How insane is that?
Crazy.
She's not going to
She's gonna
die.
be 18.
She is not going to die.
Is she 18 yet?
In July, she'll be 18.
That's crazy.
She is indestructible. And
She's kind of crazy too, 'cause she's blind. For the viewers out there, like
yeah, well, I mean, she is an old dog, so she's
Yeah.
got cataracts, she's got arthritis, but
she's
fine.
she's got
She really is fine.
a heart of gold though.
Yeah, the heart of gold. That's
Absolutely.
exactly right. My dog is not going to die, everybody.
Yeah.
Like when the time comes to like you know,
Put her down. Or
yeah, like it's gonna
Yeah,
have to be
it's-
us putting her down. She's not gonna die
she's
on her
not
own.
gonna die on
She
her
will
own.
not
She's
die.
She's not giving up that good
Yeah.
fight.
Bella's indestructible.
Yeah. Good dog. Lots of memories.
Yeah, yeah, she was a biter.
Yeah, she's a biter and a barker.
Not anymore. She doesn't even bark anymore.
Really?
Yep.
She'll just bite you. Just straight
Not
on.
even. No, she doesn't even bite
She'll
either.
just-
All she does now, she just
Isn't
sits
she
around
blind,
now.
Though? She has like cataracts.
She's
and
yeah.
stuff.
I mean, she has cataracts. She's not like blind, but yeah, she can't really see anymore. Unfortunately, she just sits around, storing up energy.
I got to pet her one day, and then she like, and she was fine with it, and then one minute she just like flipped. So
Well,
that just shows her.
There's a very specific technique to petting.
Yeah,
her.
I think she doesn't like being touched past like
Because-
her head.
Because
I
the
don't
problem
think.
is, whenever people would try to pet her, they know she bites, so they go in like really slow and
But you
scared.
have to go
You
in, like,
cannot do that.
confident. Yeah.
She can sense fear.
You
So if
can't
you
be
go in
afraid at
slow,
all.
she's going to bite you.
Yeah.
She knows.
She knows. She's like, I got this person.
Like you
then
just
we-
have to be confident and go in with
Yeah.
no fear in order to pet
Yeah.
her. But yeah, she's
It's crazy.
She's
animals.
indestructible.
They all got their own personalities. They're just like people,
Yep.
but a little bit more simple. You know, a lot less complicated.
Yep. Yep. And we got the Bills. We got the Bills
We
Patriots
got the Bills game on in the background.
Yeah, neither of us
volume.
really care about this game.
We don't really care.
Other than the
Well, I
fact-
mean, we want the Bills to win. I
Yeah.
care that the Bills win, but as far as like the outcome, we already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, right now it's
Like,
33-10 in favor of the Bills.
Yeah.
Now,
we placed a bet on DraftKings.
yeah,
actually.
there was a
Because Griffin let us know. Our friend Griffin.
yeah. Let's bleep that name.
Should I not name drop?
I don't know. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
So in our first podcast we recorded that no one will ever hear. James dropped a couple names, but I'm so used to listening to podcasts and they bleep out
I don't
names.
see the point of not name dropping though. If you're not like bleep bleep this person, their first and last name, like nobody's gonna know who
Yeah.
you're talking about.
I mean, I'm just so used to hearing podcasts. Every time they say someone's name, they bleep it. But that's because they're. But yeah, like it probably doesn't matter
It
for us.
doesn't matter.
But it'll sound cool if we bleep a name when
Yeah.
people are listening to this.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll bleep that name you
We'll
just
do it
said.
just
I
to
don't
be
know.
cool.
I don't know. But what were we even talking about? I forget. Oh yeah, we were talking about the Bills game. All right, we're back. We're back.
Little brief bathroom break there.
Yeah. So as we were saying, we're watching the Bills game here, and one of our friends had told us about a promotion that the DraftKings app was having.
Told one of us, I should say, not both of us. Just,
Yeah.
just one of us.
He told me.
decided
He told
to tell
me.
one
He
person.
didn't tell James.
Yeah.
But so
I'm
the
not included.
so the promotion was the over under total points for the game decreased by 0.5 for every 5,000 bettors, and it had gotten all the way down to like 7.5.
Which is insane.
Which, of
like
course-
7.5, of course.
Yeah, that's free
they're
money.
Gonna score more than a touchdown in a playoff game.
Yeah. So
Like,
I said, whoa, that is easy money.
let's bet the house.
So I said,
Yeah.
so I told my friend, why don't I just bet like everything I have on that? But then he said, no, you can't do that. The max is $25. But
Yeah, of
that's
course
still,
he
it was a
said
good
that.
payout still. So I told James,
Yep.
because you had the DraftKings app, but you
Yeah,
must have
right,
deleted it.
right.
Why did you delete the app?
I deleted it because I kept betting on the Lakers, which is not a smart
Yeah.
choice. Like, do not put your money on Lakers basketball.
Yeah,
it's
so-
not going to work out.
So I had been betting on sports, and did I get you to get the DraftKings app?
for sure, Colin did. I
Are
will
we-
give him.
Should we
full
say?
credit.
Can we say DraftKings on a podcast?
Why not?
Because let's say this gets popular. Are we allowed to just say company names like this?
you can
Because
say
this could be
whatever.
promotion for
I
them.
can say Nike. I can say Adidas. Like,
Are you sure?
I don't think it makes a difference.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see it when we submit this audio to Spotify. If that's what we have to do, we'll see what they think about this. But anyways, so I got you to get the app.
Yeah, for sure.
So I got you into sports betting. Is that true?
Yeah, I would say Colin.
Okay.
But
So
I have an addictive personality, so maybe
yeah,
not the best.
but we
thing.
we bet in different ways. What I do,
Yeah.
I bet like things with better payouts, and I bet small amounts of money. While you, from what I've gathered, it seems like you find things that are surefire wins, and you bet everything you have on that.
Yeah, I go with the statistics. So if something is like heavily favored, I will just bet a large amount of money and then get
Yeah.
a decent return.
Yeah.
Versus what Colin does, he takes riskier bets. Some of them pay out, and when they do, he makes money.
Yeah, I mean, I've
But-
made like $70 total profit
Yeah.
from sports betting so far.
I probably
I'd say I'm
made
doing
like
pretty good.
100 in like that first week because of the free bets. Though.
Yeah, but yeah, so James has always bet on the Lakers, who always let him down.
Lakers are not a safe bet.
No, that is not
By
a safe
no
bet,
means.
ladies and gents. Don't bet on the Lakers.
Yeah.
Let James
Well,
tell
some
you.
games you would think like, yeah, Lakers got this, but
Yeah,
with an old roster. And
yeah.
LeBron
Don't
and
fall
AD,
for it. Don't
it's
bet on the
not-
Lakers,
it's not
everybody.
worth it.
Don't do it.
it's not worth it.
But back to the Bills game. So, so that was just free money, this Bills game.
Yeah, so Colin and I made like 20.
Yeah, we both bet
25
the
bucks.
max
Not that you
$25, and we got like $48
That
payouts.
we made $20, but yeah, it was nice.
Yep. So we
Sports
watched
betting.
the first
We got paid to sit on our ass and watch a football game. essentially.
we watched the first 10 minutes of the
Yeah.
game. Our bets hit, and then we both decided we didn't care
Yeah.
about the game anymore
And
because
now
neither of us are Bills
here
fans.
we are recording a podcast.
Yeah. Now, do you care about football at all?
Not really.
You don't.
If I'm being 100% honest, I don't care at all about football because it's like sports where it's like grown men fighting over a ball. It's just like Because you could say, like, that's what basketball is, that's what
Right.
soccer is, but it's not, though. It's not. Like,
I think
there's-
sports is much more than that. I think so.
It is. But, like, football, I feel like it's just, I don't know.
So you don't like football?
I like football more than baseball, but, like,
Yeah.
I'm not-
See, I'd never watched football before.
I wouldn't go out of my way to watch a football game.
I mean, I'd watched football,
Yeah.
but the past 2 years I actually got into football.
Yeah, you're getting into it now.
Yeah.
It seems like
I love football.
I'm more getting into soccer, just because
Yeah.
I can kind of relate to it more.
Right. I don't think I could ever watch soccer, if I'm being honest. Like, I told you I would try, but I don't think I can do it.
You can't do it. Why
No,
not?
I just can't watch a soccer game.
Yeah.
I can't do it. And we both played soccer. Those were our sports.
Yeah, yeah.
And I literally cannot watch soccer.
Yeah, I like it better than football. I think it's more interesting.
I don't. I can watch football all the time. I
Yeah.
love football now. That's my
Yeah,
sport.
no.
It used to be all basketball for me. I watch way more football than basketball now.
Soccer's great in my opinion because you can like. I'm super like, my head is all over the place, so I can like, not look at the game for 20 minutes and it
Right.
can still be 0-0, and then I can look up and I'm at the same spot than I was.
Yeah.
But football, it's like, you have to, like, it takes your full attention, I feel like. And soccer doesn't in that way. Like,
Now-
soccer, you can just look at the highlights and be like, I saw this game.
Yeah. Now we both. I did watch a soccer game with you, and it was because we were both Philadelphia guys.
Yeah, we're Philly guys.
Yeah.
We went to Philly colleges our freshman
Yeah.
year. So
both of us for
we
our
got a
freshman
heart
year.
for Philly.
Yeah,
for
both of us
sure.
our freshman year went to schools in Philadelphia, so we've got a love for that city, everybody.
Yeah.
And we
An
saw.
aversion to Pittsburgh, we will say, or I do anyways. But I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know
not
about
we're
you.
not the biggest fans of Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
if we're being honest.
I don't think it's that great, but
No.
I don't get what all the rave is about.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest.
In terms of like cool cities, Pittsburgh wouldn't.
I mean, I would
Wouldn't
rank.
even like.
Let's rank Pennsylvania cities. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
It's so lame, but let's do it.
Give me your top 3 PA cities right now.
Top 3, Philadelphia,
Yep.
Altoona, or no, Philly, Erie, either Harrisburg or Altoona. in
Okay.
my opinion. And those
Not a
are
bad
just
list.
the ones that I've been to. So.
Now here's my list. Number 1, Philadelphia. Number 2, Warren. Number 3,
Our shitty hometown.
number
Everybody
3,
who's listening.
York. PA.
Warren,
baby.
PA.
The 3 best cities in PA right there, everybody.
Yeah.
Most people listening to this are probably from Warren, so they know Warren is the best city. The second best city in Pennsylvania.
Warren's trash. Whoever's listening.
No.
Yeah.
Have you seen our
You
parking
guys
garage?
know. You guys know.
Take a look at the parking garage and tell me Warren's trash.
Colin's obsessed with the parking
That parking garage. Have you?
I will say though, natural beauty and like if you're an outdoors person at all, like Warren is like amazing because you have the Allegheny Forest, you have the reservoir, you have.
It's just such
Yeah,
a great place.
that's all great.
Yeah.
But name me another city with a bright blue parking garage right in the middle of town. That's why Warren's great. That parking garage, it's amazing, everybody.
that wasn't even there. Like
I know.
they put it in like recent.
and
Like, we were probably like 15.
apparently people don't
14.
like that parking garage.
I don't
Like,
know why. It's
can
like,
you believe
it's
that?
in a convenient spot. Like it's right in the middle of town.
I
You
know
can-
it's perfect.
You can see.
It's a perfect-
You can
it's a
see
perfect
Washington
location.
Park from the top of the garage.
You know,
You
a
can see
dream
the
I've always
river.
had, everybody.
Like,
I've
it's
al-
perfect.
I've always wanted to get send a friend up to Washington Park with a bullhorn, and they yell something to me at the parking garage.
Yeah.
That's my dream.
Yeah. I don't know. There's always people at the top like smoking weed or just chilling in their car though. So like a lot of the time I don't go
At Washington Park or the
Yeah.
parking garage?
the parking garage.
Oh,
Well, both.
Yeah,
but-
probably both. But there's just something about that parking garage. That place is
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
Warren is I don't know.
It's amazing. That's what it
It's
is.
a nice place. I like it better than Pittsburgh. I'll say that.
Oh, me too. Me too.
But that doesn't take much.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
We got dead
we
air.
got dead
everybody.
air
We'll
right
cut
now.
all
We'll
this
cut-
dead
we'll
air.
cut all this
Don't
out.
worry, you won't have to
Yeah.
listen to this dead air.
Because
we decided to wing it.
Yeah.
Because I suggested, I said, why don't we
Write some topics.
why don't we write some
down.
topics down so we don't have any dead air?
Yeah.
Then you said, you know what? Let's just wing it.
Wing it. That's what
And
it
I
should be,
agreed.
though. Winging it.
Yeah.
And normally, I can just go. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But like, we've just talked about so much. It's all played out. you
Yeah.
know? Well, we can cut all this out.
Yeah, we'll cut all this dead air out.
The dead air.
out, everybody. Let's tell them about the Instagram account. So go follow our socials. I'm gonna make socials for this pod.
Colin already made an Instagram account, and we took the profile picture today. There's also going to be a Twitter account, and you can follow us or watch our podcast or listen to our podcast on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube.
Yeah, so I'm planning on posting all of this like on all
Yeah.
the platforms.
Yeah, we're planning on posting all this.
Yeah.
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 I got YouTube. Colin's got
Okay.
Spotify and Apple Music.
Yeah, that works. That works. So if you're listening to this on YouTube, leave us a comment,
Yeah.
subscribe
like
to
and
the
subscribe.
channel, and and turn on those post notifications.
Turn on those brush up against that bell notification.
Yep.
You know, just give it a little kiss.
And tell your friends about the
Yeah.
podcast. Most importantly,
Spread the word because we need all the love we can get.
Sure.
you know?
Well, it would be
It
nice.
doesn't matter in the sanctuary mindset, but
Yeah.
it would be nice if we gained some.
Yeah, let's
traction.
make a pact here.
Yeah.
We are not going to concern ourselves with the amount of
Yeah,
listeners.
we honestly don't care. Who
Now, if
listens to
it
this.
gets big, that's fine.
and
That'd
if
be nice.
I will say, if it gets big, topics are gonna go crazy. They're gonna go bonkers.
Yep.
Like we're gonna talk about anything and everything.
Yep.
You guys already know.
And if you want to be a guest on the pod,
Send
DM,
us a message. Send
DM
us a
one of the
DM on
socials.
Instagram or our Twitter. Like we will get back to you within 2 weeks. And
Yeah. Yeah, we're very busy people, so
we are.
we don't check the DMs
We're
that often.
very very busy.
Yeah,
But we
so
will
we'll
get,
see.
We'll try to get
We
back
should
to
get
you
back to you.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll try to get back to you. We're like the
Right.
maintenance here at our
At
company.
logos. That's
We
kinda
won't name the
pointless.
company.
Yeah.
We
Oops.
won't name the company.
We'll
Did
bleep
you say
that.
it? Oh,
twice.
okay. Now we'll bleep it. But yeah,
Three bleeps. and
the
then
maintenance
all-
people like to take their sweet time whenever we
I
have
mean,
problems
Yeah.
here.
But I will say, the electrician that came was very helpful. He put in a new fixture for my bedroom. For anybody listening, I had a light in my room that popped, and he replaced it.
Well, he was helpful once he had his tools. 'Cause
Yeah.
what we've noticed
Well-
is the people come here with
Right.
nothing.
Right.
And they already know what the
Well-
request is for. So they know exactly what they're coming
Also,
to fix.
they're getting paid based on like time.
Yeah.
So like you can't blame them for being like,
Yeah. But it,
oh, let me milk this.
Yeah.
Let me go get my tools.
So
let
what-
me like.
so
make-
what
turn
happens
this
is
into 2 hours.
So what happens is these people
That takes like 20 minutes.
they walk in with nothing. They look at the problem that they already know about and say, I'm gonna have to go back to my truck
Yeah.
and get some tools for
Yeah.
this. And they
do have to,
park
like,
miles
kind of
away.
address it though, like the problem.
But still, they
It
don't
does
bring
take-
anything.
It
Not
does
even a
take
toolbox.
Some, analyzing. I will
Yeah,
say.
so I think they make a point to park as far away as possible, come to the room, and then say I have to go back to my car and get tools, just to
Mhm.
milk out all the time. That's what they do.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, first of all, if any of you have been hearing it clicking in the background, that would be our heater.
Our heater is just all over. the
It
place.
drives us insane. It clicks non-stop.
All the time.
It like even when we're trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Can you hear it
It's
when you're in
insane.
bed trying to sleep? The clicking.
Yeah, no.
You don't?
No, I'd kind of zone it out. I don't know.
I
about
can
you.
hear it. It drives me insane.
You just can't go to sleep because you hear the heater.
Well, I turn on a fan like a centimeter from my face to drown
Yeah.
out the clicking.
Yeah. Let's talk about drinks since Colin and I are having a few right now.
Yeah, it's
what's-
Saturday night.
Yeah, it's Saturday night. We're partaking. You know, this is America. We're indulging. But what's your drink of choice, Colin?
Well, we live right next to
A distributor.
a distributor.
And then also a wine and spirit store down the block.
Yeah, I don't go too crazy. I usually get like a
Yeah.
lemonade or an iced tea.
Yeah, Colin's
That's
like
spiked.
a 4 or 3% kind of guy, or like an 8 proof.
Right.
You know.
Yep.
A
So
twisted
right now,
tea or some.
yeah, I've got a twisted tea in front of me, which
some
I
White
thought
Claws.
I would get
Nothing wrong
made
with
fun
that.
of. Yeah, because when we got back here, I was like, you think the guy was secretly judging me about me buying this
The
twisted
guy
tea?
who runs the distributor.
Yeah, and then
I
he
don't
reminded me.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, then James reminded me. He said, "Colin, who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares
Who
what
cares
people
what other
think
people
about you?"
think?
If
Exactly.
you said, "Do you like the taste of it?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah." He said, "That's all that matters."
Same.
You taught me a lesson right
Do
there.
I care what people think when I'm like driving up the wrong way of a one-way street?
No.
Absolutely
No,
not.
yeah, James, when you run red lights, when you go down one way, you don't care.
When I'm on my longboard, like running people over, I don't care what people think. You know.
Yeah. Now what
No
drink do
care.
you go for?
I'm all over the place when it comes to alcohol. I'll drink just about anything, but my choice is like probably an IPA, like a stout IPA that's kind of bitter. You know, it's like coffee. I like it pretty bitter. And I think it's the perfect strength too. Like, if you just want to relax at the end of the day, you have one IPA and it's like you're chilling.
Yep. Like we said, it's Saturday night. We're just enjoying our Saturday evening. We got some football on.
Yeah,
we
finding
got
a
some
way to
drinks here.
unwind. You know.
Yeah.
School is so stressful. The world is stressful right now. Like COVID, our political situation, like
The world might
everything's.
end.
The world's like
As we
falling
talked
apart.
about that today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
here's-
kind of our profile theme too. Is like things are falling apart. Let's get like a cool photo to like kind of be symbolic of that.
Yeah, I forget what we were talking about. We were talking. Oh yeah, we said I can't. You said I can't wait till we're old and just retired and don't care.
And we
about
just
anything.
don't care about anything.
And I
then
said,
Colin's like,
well, who
if
are
we
kidding?
get there,
the world's gonna be
the world's gonna be
by
over
then.
before we get to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta live, everybody.
Yeah.
Like
Do what you want. Make choices. Live by those choices. That's
live,
kind of-
baby.
Live.
Go listen to "Live" by One Republic if you need some inspiration. That song changed my life.
Yeah, I hate One Republic, but
You don't like that?
I will say I used to like them in like early high school days
I just know
when
that
they
one
were
song.
popular.
Wait,
Yeah.
what other song?
There's
other songs
like
do they have?
I don't know.
Is "Counting Stars" by One Republic?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
so.
Well, the only song you need to know is "I Lived." That's the best song maybe ever,
Yeah.
possibly ever. Now, what music? If I were to get on your phone and click shuffle on your playlist, what type of music would I hear? Do you think?
You would hear a combination of rap, classic rock like Beatles and Red Hot Chilies and then I also like kind of like the emo grunge like MGK and Blink-182.
So you'll listen to anything and everything.
I won't say that, but I will give any genre. It's like I'll listen to some country. I think some country is good, but I know like there's definitely bad music out there. But my
Yeah.
taste is like all over the place.
Yep. Well, for me,
Yeah.
I don't listen to country.
Colin's
Never
more
have, never will.
an all indie guy. For
What's
everyone
indie?
out there,
What's indie?
indie is like a lot like all J's indie. It's independent.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, indie as an independent. I didn't know what that meant. I'm
Yeah,
on
it's
culture
like a
music.
genre where you make your own music and you don't sign with a record label.
All right.
But it's kind of like it's also based on like sound too though, like or like your style of music. So like you could sign with a record label and be indie, but you know what I mean.
Right. Well, if you were to shuffle my playlist, you'd probably get something from the Pee-wee soundtrack.
Or the Dumb and Dumber soundtrack.
Pee-wee,
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber, the Goofy movie.
The Goofy movie.
That's what a great movie the Goofy movie is. Have you seen the Goofy movie?
I haven't seen it.
No. It's
I
fantastic.
need to
It's a
watch
great
it.
movie. Great soundtrack.
Another
nothing-
great movie. Colin and I just watched American Psycho
Yeah,
last
we just
night.
watched American
Yeah,
Psycho.
shout out to that movie. I wouldn't say it's
Yeah, you didn't seem to like it as much
I don't
as do.
think it's like it's good. I wouldn't call it great though. But I'm like a harsh critic, I guess.
Right.
when
I
it
think
comes
it's
to
great.
movies.
I think it's great. Because I'd seen it before, and we were scrolling through some movies, and I said, how about American Psycho? Oh, we were deciding between Fight Club and American Psycho. And we decided on American Psycho. I've seen
right,
both.
Right. I want to see Fight Club.
Definitely have to see Fight. We'll watch that. Maybe that could be something we do in the pod. Every week we watch a new movie and then
talk
tell
about
them
the
what
pod.
we thought about
Yeah.
it.
Like a review on
Yeah.
the movie.
We'll break down the soccer game in a new movie we watched.
Right.
And
And then also just like chop it up.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Talk about everything that happened that week.
But yeah, everybody, go watch American Psycho.
But we're just two broke college kids trying to make it right now. That's our vibe, for sure.
Yep. I can't believe you didn't like American Psycho.
I liked it, but I wouldn't say like, I don't know.
I think the movie's hilarious. It is very funny.
Just the tone of it is kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a great movie in my opinion.
Yeah.
What
I think
what
a
movie-
better movie by Christian Bale would be The Prestige, in my opinion.
Maybe.
In the Batman movies, but
Maybe.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, for sure.
Any movie with
For
Christian
sure.
Bale
is gonna be
is
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna
Now-
want to watch it.
What movie do you think we'll watch next? Fight Club.
Next, we'll probably either watch Fight Club or we'll rewatch Eternal Sunshine.
Oh, yep.
Also,
Everybody-
there's a Truman Show,
Nacho Libre.
50-50, a movie about a guy who gets cancer with Seth Rogen in it.
I've never seen that movie.
Looks pretty good though. We
One
should
of our
watch it.
one of our favorite movies is Nacho Libre. That is a hilarious movie that you all should go watch right now.
Yeah, Nacho Libre is a classic.
Yeah, so what we do here at the apartment is we are constantly just screaming random Nacho Libre quotes.
Yeah, like save me a piece of that corn.
Save me a piece of that corn. What else? I like the thing about me, I always remember very I don't even know what, I can't think of the word right now.
What?
Unmemorable lines from
iconic.
movies.
Yeah.
Like literally just someone
Just
in a
random
movie saying
quotes.
something very
Yeah.
normal. Like, hello. Like,
Yeah.
I could say hello the way they said it, and I would think I'm quoting a movie, if you know what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah,
I remember
it's how they say it, not what they say. You know?
so I always remember the normal things people say in movies, and that's what I quote.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah. I quote other stuff, I guess.
Yeah, we love screaming movie quotes. Like now that we've watched American Psycho, we've been quoting American Psycho all day.
All day, for sure.
Because that movie
it
is
just
filled
gets stuck
with
in your
quotes.
head.
That movie's
Yeah,
filled with quotable
for sure.
lines, and it is hilarious. Like you'll be in the bathroom and I'll scream something, you'll answer back.
Oh, for sure.
It's so
For
funny.
sure. I hear you quote something and I'll like answer immediately.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. And
That's-
what we
that's a
also like to
tradition.
do is we live right next to a
Indian
an
restaurant.
Indian restaurant.
Yeah,
And
we
sometimes
like
they come
to.
out in the alley here and throw out the garbage. We're always on the lookout to see if they're out in the
if
alley.
anybody's out there, we always
We'll
holler.
Yeah,
you
we'll
know?
crack open the window and just scream
'em know we're
something
here.
random. Yeah, we like to think they know us. Like they say, "Oh, great, it's the kids in the second floor again."
Yeah, we like to think people think of us as like a nuisance. Like, oh, great.
People
it's-
definitely do in
it's
this
them
apartment
again.
building. Yeah,
Like,
I
it's
know for a
these
fact
kids.
people hate us in this
But
building.
also, like, who cares? Like,
yeah. Well, I get that, but
but we're considerate though. We're not.
are
like,
we? I don't think we are.
We're not nuts.
People
about
definitely
it.
hate
We're
us.
not like crazy about it.
Maybe.
We might be loud, but not,
like because
we're not, like, up all night.
we full power dribble the basketball up here, and people definitely hate us for that. That is a fact.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, we have a basketball, and we had a soccer ball.
that
We had
Colin
one.
popped.
I popped it
Yeah,
because we
with his knuckleball,
yeah,
straight at the steel beam.
straight out of corner of a steel cage.
Steel
so
beam.
we
He just punctured the ball.
yeah we're trying to
That's
get
how
prepared.
hard his shot is. He punctured the ball.
We're trying to
and
get
hit it
prepared.
off a
We're trying to
hit it
get
off a
prepared
steel
for
beam.
intramural soccer. So we've been trying to go to this random soccer field on campus that is literally at the top of a parking garage.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, like I don't know how
it's
people
upper
know that.
campus. It's so weird where they put like the athletic
Yeah,
facility.
like you
or,
look at a parking garage, you don't think,
Yeah, you don't think,
let's
oh,
go play
there's-
soccer at the
there's a
top.
soccer
There's
field
a
at the
field up
top.
there. No, it's an indoor field at the very top.
Or a turf field.
Yeah, but every time
Yeah.
we go there, the place is completely empty.
It's empty. It's heated. There's soccer goals there. Like there's a track. Literally, it's like the perfect situation, and no one knows about it but me and Colin.
But so
I
we
feel
went
like
there.
some people do know about it, but it's slept on for sure.
Yeah.
So if you're listening to this and you go to Pitt, there's it's right next to trees. It's a parking garage at the top, and when there's not games, it's just open and free for you to go
that's
there.
where we play our intramural games. So
Yeah.
that's where we've been practicing.
Yeah.
But so we went there a couple days ago, and I had a good shot that just hammered the corner of some metal,
it
and I
was
popped the
but
ball.
except it was like 10 yards high, and
Yeah.
and it punctured the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that ball's gone. We no longer have a
Toast.
soccer ball,
We'll have to order one off Amazon.
or just find.
I'll
one
probably
laying
do
around.
that tonight. Because
Yeah.
I miss soccer.
That was
already.
very disappointing.
Yeah.
Because we are hyped about soccer coming up.
Yeah, we are about to score.
Like I can't wait
a
for
lot
all
of
of you to
goals.
hear our post game reactions for.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Because we get into it.
Our record the first
Our record does
semester
not
was
define
not too
us.
good.
It does not.
It was
define
probably
us.
like 3-3 or I don't know.
I
We
don't
tied
remember.
a couple times.
We tied our first game.
We won a couple and we lost a couple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
so
record
it was
does
like
not define us,
50-50
everybody.
maybe.
We are a good team, and we're
Yeah.
gonna show
This
it
semester,
next semester.
We're not losing.
Yeah,
already-
we're going undefeated. You
Yeah,
heard it here
yeah,
first.
Me and Colin, we got the mindset.
Yeah,
If our defense can hold up,
we've got chemistry. That's what
Yeah.
we've been. We always
that's what
tell each
matters.
other.
That's what matters. Me
Yeah.
and Colin have chemistry up
We've
top.
got chemistry up there.
We can score. Like it doesn't matter our skills. Like if we got good chemistry, we're set up to win, to
Yeah.
succeed.
Because when we first started, we were both we were not in soccer shape.
No.
Like
No.
we were windy.
I might have been in shape. You probably.
I was not.
You said you weren't.
No.
But like I still wasn't in soccer shape though. Like I
No.
run all the time, but
Soccer
that's,
shape is a
that's
whole
different.
different
Soccer is
level.
like you use a whole different, all different muscle groups.
Yeah, like I almost threw up that first game.
Yeah.
Like I could not, and we play on
Yeah.
a small field, and I almost puked, regardless of that. But as the season went on, we both got,
we got in
much more
shape,
comfortable.
and it just became easier.
Yeah, like
to
the
play.
last game of the season was our best game, and we didn't even know it was the last game of the season. So we literally, like, we were ready the next week to go to our game, and then I looked at the schedule, and it was over.
The
And
season
that was
over.
so sad.
Yeah, because like soccer games gave us.
Yeah, me and
Yeah, soccer games were like the nice little.
it gave us something to look forward to.
It was like a little, I don't know, like a little.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, it was like a.
I don't know the word for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
It was a nice thing to look forward to every week.
yeah, because
Through
we
the
had
monotony
games.
of school and like all the studying
Yeah.
and the hard work. Like,
Our games were not
it
until
just gave you something to look forward to.
yeah. So we played
For
on
sure.
Mondays at 9:00.
Which is not a great time.
Yeah, so we had the latest game. But the thing about those Mondays is, me and you would always say like, Mondays we never did any work. We would always
yeah,
say
we're like, we got a game tonight. We
yeah,
just can't
like,
do
like
any.
we'd finish our
we
classes.
can't be productive at all.
Yeah,
we
we-
just have to wait for
we
the
would
game.
finish our classes at like 3
and
at
be
the
like,
latest.
yeah, well, we got a game at
Then
9.
we'd say
we
like
can't do any
yeah,
work.
we'd say, well, I mean, we have a game coming up. There's no point starting work.
There's no point in even
We gotta
even
it just-
attempting
yeah.
any work.
So we would
any
never do
schoolwork.
anything on Mondays. We would get so pumped for these games.
That's
and
how
I-
I see like football on Sundays. It's like, if you get into football, forget about getting anything done on Sundays.
Oh yeah, I haven't
Just
done
like a
anything
day
on
out of the week
Sundays
that you're
this
just
whole
not
season.
productive.
Yeah, I haven't done anything
Yeah.
the past 18 Sundays. Because I'm an Eagles fan, everybody.
Yeah.
Now you don't watch football, but you're a Steelers fan.
Yeah, I'm a Steelers fan, but also I'm a Philly fan too. So
Are you?
Sixers or Eagles. I'm rooting for them.
Yeah.
Most
See, now you
games.
root for them. I watch every Eagles game, and I'd say I watch 90%
the
of the
majority
Sixers
of the
games.
Sixers games. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the time to like watch every basketball.
That's my
game.
I know, that's
But,
my
like,
problem.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll be-
basketball is hard to keep up with. NBA for anyone who's not.
Yeah, I keep
into
up with
basketball.
it. Yeah, there's they're 82
Because there's a
game
game
seasons.
every other day, and it's impossible to keep up.
Yeah,
with
well, I keep up with it.
There's 90 games in a season.
82.
82. Rounding.
But yeah,
Close enough.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's too much.
But
NBA.
yeah,
Shorten it up. Make
my
the
mood-
games more important.
yeah, I'd say my mood.
How about cut it to like 60 and then make the games a lot more important?
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
my view on
But the
it.
problem is,
It's like football. The games are important because there's only 16 games.
yeah,
Every game is significant. If you have like 100 games, like there's just gonna be players that like don't show up.
but
Like,
if I know that certainly should happen, but the NBA would never do that because they lose so much money if they
they
were.
get so much money from like revenue and like
Yeah,
tickets. Like it's crazy how much
yeah,
money
like they
probably
don't
make.
care. They don't care.
They
if the
just
season's too long.
It's a business. They're
Like they
just
would never
worried
cut the
about
game
money.
by 10. They would never cut the season by 10 games because
Yeah,
they
no
would
way.
they wouldn't want to lose all that money. Unfortunately. Okay, we're back. Sorry, so if you're wondering why we keep cutting out every now and then, it's because James has to go blow his nose. He's very congested today.
Yeah, a lot of allergies.
Yeah. Yep.
And we live in a log cabin, so
Yeah, this place really is a log cabin.
it's just
We're
there's
surrounded by
mold
wood.
growing on the walls. Like
I think it's
not
awesome.
good. I think it's awesome, but like for allergies, it sucks. And
Does that have an
carpets.
effect on your allergies?
Yeah, for sure.
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't have allergies. Is it? It's not allergy season, is
No,
it?
but I'm just like allergic to everything. So
I'm not allergic to
like
anything.
mold, dust.
Can you believe that? I'm not allergic
Pollen.
to a single thing.
Lucky.
I'd say I'm very lucky. I don't need glasses. I'm not allergic to
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. I got all the problems.
You've got
so
gla-
I got glasses.
I
got
wish I had
allergies.
glasses though.
Glasses are nice.
Do you like having glasses?
Yeah, yeah. And I can't wait till I can afford like really nice glasses.
Yeah. You know
Dude,
what glasses you
like-
should get?
Burberry.
Get the glasses Larry David wears.
Dude, those are like old man glasses though.
Those are so cool.
They're cool. They're
That's why
cool.
I want glasses
They're
so I can
cool.
wear those.
Yeah, the Larry David ones. Like
Yeah.
the ovals. Just
Those
the
are the
ovals.
coolest thing
They
ever.
don't even have like a plastic rim. It's just like the metal.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah.
You gotta get those. They're probably expensive though.
Yeah. I don't know if I could pull them off though.
And-
Larry David does.
Yeah, you're right. That might be just strictly for Larry David, those glasses.
Yeah.
But
I
I
don't
would
know.
still buy them.
I feel like I could, but probably not as good as Larry David.
I remember back in high school, you had a pair of like clear glasses. They were the
Yeah.
coolest thing ever.
You think?
Yeah, you
I
still
thought I
have those
was, like,
glasses?
so dorky for that.
I thought those were sweet.
So dorky.
Do you still have those?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you bring them
They
here?
they don't fit my face, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah, because your head gets bigger when you get older. So like you have to get new
Yeah, but
glasses.
it's only been like 3 years. They already don't fit your face.
Yeah, your head, dude. When you were like 16, like you grow so much, like puberty and like.
So your head has grown that much to where you can't wear glasses you wore your senior year of high school?
Yeah, and even the ones I have now are like getting.
Wow.
Like narrow for
I
my face.
am wowed by that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the case.
Yeah.
So how often do you buy new glasses?
Every 2 or 3 years, I'd say.
All right.
But they're expensive, so.
Yeah.
And I'm currently looking for a new pair, but you know,
You should get
got a
either-
lot of stuff I need before glasses.
You
so,
should either get the Larry David glasses or like some Peter Parker glasses.
Yeah.
That'd be
I'd-
sweet.
I'd probably get a pair of Ray-Bans or
Ray-Bans.
Burberry's.
Wait. So Ray-Bans doesn't just make sunglasses?
No, they make glasses.
Oh, got it. Am
And
I
their
an idiot?
glasses are nice.
I didn't know that. I'm very stupid.
Like nice.
Wait, does Oakley make
Yeah, they do. I don't like Oakley glasses though.
Oh,
They're like
weird.
kind of douchey, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, it looks like the Bills won.
Yeah, shocker.
We don't
They're
care.
up like 40
We don't
nothing.
care.
So.
I'm waiting for the Eagles game tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm pumped for that. And the Steelers game too.
My whole mood depends on whether the Eagles won or lost on Sundays, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that from the Steelers too when I was into football.
Yeah.
And if I watch the game, I'll still be upset if they lose. But it's getting to the point where like Ben's
Yeah.
just ass, so
You think so?
he's not good anymore. But he
Yeah,
had a
it just
good
last
game.
raw.
He had a good game.
We'll see.
And they're in the playoffs, so
What's your predictions for the Steelers-Chiefs game tomorrow? You think they got a shot?
No. Well,
And you're-
maybe a little bit, because with the Steelers, you never know. They always pull out like crazy wins over teams they shouldn't beat.
Right. Well,
Like, they shouldn't have made the playoffs this year whatsoever, but they did. So like, I wouldn't count them out.
you know why they made the playoffs? Because Carson Wentz.
Yeah, well, they made the playoffs because of a number. of
Carson Wentz is
reasons.
horrible, everybody. It's horrible. And oh, you heard it here first, everybody. I'm making this claim right now. It's January 15th, Saturday. The Eagles play the Buccaneers tomorrow. The Eagles are winning tomorrow.
Really? Because that's not what you bet.
Well,
Or that you told me that
no,
you bet.
I bet against exactly. I bet against the Eagles
The
because
Eagles
that
are-
means they're going to win.
Listen, I love Philly. I'm a Philly guy, Philly boy. But they're not winning tomorrow.
Don't be surprised when the Eagles win tomorrow, everybody.
Eagles
They're
are not winning
going
tomorrow.
to win. See, are you a Philly person though? You don't seem.
I am.
You don't even care about
because
the
sports. Who cares about? Bro, this is what I don't like about sports. It's like, who cares? Like,
yeah.
honestly,
Well, the thing is,
if it was basketball, I'd feel different.
but the
I feel
thing
like
is, the sports teams represent
the city. They do.
and Philly is a
They do.
sports city.
They
So like,
are.
what and like, this is a fact, everybody. The state of the Eagles will determine the mood of the city, and that's a fact
Right,
about
right.
Philadelphia. If
But
the
I
if the
think
Eagles are
Philly
good,
would get over it in about a week.
but yeah, Eagles are winning tomorrow. We are approaching 1 hour on this podcast.
Yeah.
I
Our
think
first pod.
I think it went pretty good. It certainly went better than our first one.
Yeah.
I'd say. I watched film. I cleaned it up. Hopefully, I cleaned it up. I don't know. I'll probably watch this
the
one and
first
hate it
one you
even
mean,
more.
or this one?
This one, I think.
You're gonna clean it up.
I
and we're
hope.
gonna
Oh my
release
god.
it.
I want to delete the first one we recorded, but I'm gonna keep it just for memory's sake.
Yeah.
But I hate myself, everybody. I hate myself. I
Don't
can't
say
listen to
that.
myself.
You shouldn't hate yourself.
Can you listen to
I have
yourself talk?
I have a worse voice than you do, so I don't think that you should have that.
I just hate it. I hate myself. I cannot. I probably shouldn't listen to this pod.
I'm not going to listen to it.
You're
but
not.
We're putting it out there.
That's probably a good idea. I should not listen
But
to
we
these
do need
afterwards.
to edit it though. So should
Yeah, we got some dead
should
air
we
to
get
cut
a
out.
third
We got
person
we got
to
some
edit it?
names to bleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just like a rough draft, our first episode.
Yeah, and if you don't
It's
think
gonna
it went,
get better.
If you don't think it went good, everybody, it'll get better.
It'll get better.
It will.
Trust me.
We'll clean up.
We'll get even better chemistry on mic. It'll.
Yeah. I
we'll
can't wait
clean
till
it up.
soccer starts. 'cause
Soccer season.
We are fired up after those
get
games.
some testosterone and adrenaline going. And
Yeah. So to finish it off, everybody, follow the Instagram account. Share the pod with your friends.
right, like us on it.
Like the
on-
video.
Like on YouTube. Sign up for bell notifications. Subscribe.
Comment. Leave us a comment.
Watch it wherever you want to watch it. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube.
Yeah, and I don't know how YouTube works yet.
Follow
I
the
haven't
socials.
posted it yet. I'm pretty sure YouTube will
Screen
spread it out more if people watched all the way through. So if you started it on YouTube, hopefully you got to this point in the podcast and
Yeah.
watched the whole thing.
Yeah, because if
We're
you
at
did,
an hour.
it'll feed it to other people.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
I can't imagine people watched a 1 hour YouTube or listened to a 1 hour YouTube podcast. Hopefully on
From us,
Spotify
yeah.
our numbers are better.
Yeah, we'll see though.
Yeah.
We'll release our first episode and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, and we would love
Yeah.
to have a guest on this podcast. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so if you want to be a
And
guest, I don't
we
care.
already
who you
got
are.
an idea for a few guests, but
Okay. Yeah, we do.
for
we
one
do.
or two.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't care who you are. If you don't know us, or if you do know us,
Reach out.
Reach out.
You
We'll,
can
you'll
on
be.
the
You will.
podcast,
Anybody
yeah.
will be on this podcast.
We will fly you out to Pittsburgh. We'll get you
Yeah.
a plane ticket.
Yeah. Well,
Just
you
for
know.
the
You know.
podcast.
what? I don't know how it would work.
We would
we're,
get
we're
somebody
new at
here if we
podcasting.
needed to.
I don't know how recording would work. I don't know how. We're very new at this. If you can
Yeah,
tell already.
yeah.
Maybe
we just got mics.
maybe we could do a Zoom meeting with our guest, and then just record that meeting and post it on
Right.
YouTube.
I don't think that quality would be too good though.
No,
so we
but
should
that's
probably
the best
fly
I
them
got
out.
at the moment. I'll do some research, everybody. I'll do some research. But yeah, follow the socials, share the pod with your friends, and come back next week and listen to the next one. See you later, everybody.